We got DJ the King and C-Dot. And they're the honkies of honky talk. Hey-hi-oh! Call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news. Y'all. They tell us about what we got stuck up our butts, people touching animals inappropriately. Indeed, of course, the Florida man keeps us on our toes, so call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news, y'all.
I get tripped up on that every time. Does he say indeed, of course?
Yeah. Yep. It's like a reaffirming statement.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. That's all I'm saying. A lot of words.
Lots of words.
The story of it is that we had to fill a certain amount of time for the intro. Otherwise, it's just blank air based off of like how the podcast is. Isn't that it, gang?
Yeah, it's no. It's it had to be 30 seconds long or more.
Right.
Because if it was shorter than 30 seconds, it would just be dead air until the 30 seconds was up.
I think that's yeah. So we just did a reaffirming indeed, of course, the Florida man, because he deserves that reaffirmation, I guess.
Yes,
he does.
We found out this week there is a Florida man competition.
That's amazing, by the way.
Is it this week?
Well, we found out this week. I think it's in March sometime. But one of the events is evading the police.
That's amazing.
Is the other one like sucking down as much meth as you can in one hit?
Well, see, you're painting with a broad brush there.
Yeah.
Oh, but evading police is not?
I mean, you could be evading police for just mere hijinks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Didn't you say last week you evaded police for the toilet?
I did. I hid in the bathroom. He knew where I was, but I stayed in there longer than I needed to, hoping you would just give up and go away or something. I don't know. I don't know what my thoughts
are. Get so high and mighty. That's all I'm saying.
Well, but maybe it would be like snort as much coke as you can in Florida, because meth is more of an Ohio thing, right?
Well, meth is a rural area thing. Coke is a more high-end city thing, so that'd be more like Miami, I think. Yeah, so that's not necessarily a big Florida drug, I don't think. It's just
it is.
I feel like it is. Yeah.
It comes through Florida. I mean,
right, but I'm just saying I don't think your average Floridian is doing coke.
I've watched enough Miami Vice in my life to think that they all do coke.
Again, Miami.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what do you say about Palm Beach or?
Yeah, coke there too.
I guess Miami or Florida's got pockets of money.
I imagine they're all just driving out in the Gulf of America in their massive, what are those, cigar speedboats or whatever, just picking up floating bags of coke and then doing some.
Just out of the blue.
Yeah.
Just picking up coke out of the blue and just.
Yeah, it's floating for free there.
Man, look at that. Free coke.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. So let's get started. C-Dot's got a topic of conversation.
I've got a dilemma.
Then we've got 3 news stories. We'd be remiss if we didn't celebrate the fact that the U.S. beat Canada for the first innings hockey gold.
I quite literally have only watched the first period. So thanks for that spoiler alert.
You just saved you some time.
I have threatened people at church not to say anything. I did the right thing and I went to church this morning. Then I've stayed off of the social medias.
Yeah. All that just so you found out that they won.
Yeah, just for the biggest non-hockey fan to completely kick me right in the nuts.
Man, it's just like your hockey career, just getting kicked in the nuts.
Yeah.
The game's been over for like 7 hours or something.
I know. I went to church.
Well, sorry about your luck. That's all I got to say.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I won't say any more, but
yeah. Just may as well just tell me who scores at this point.
Oh, okay. Well, they won by a goal in overtime.
All right. Jeez.
You just said
in overtime too.
Great.
Yeah.
What a game that you missed, C-Dot.
Great.
I skipped church this morning, but I heard that
me too.
The pastor was giving everybody updates in church.
I would walk out. That was
Maybe
in fact on the way
out today.
Quite literally on the way to church this morning. I told Mrs. J. I said, if the pastor says anything about the game, that's it for this church. Done. No more of this church.
Time for a new church. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how serious it gets.
You missed something that hasn't happened in 40 years.
Yeah.
To go to church.
Yeah.
Do they not have online church?
They do. I should have done that. Although online church, I know.
I got to question your hockey fandom at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
I do too.
You say I think that dude beat it out of you. You're real hockey.
You know, no offense to church, but if my Bengals was playing in the Super Bowl and there was a night service, I would skip the night service. Sorry, Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, you'd skip the night service if anybody was playing in the Super Bowl. That's
pretty much. But I was trying to give myself a little credit. Thanks.
I remember when I was young, Sweden was playing for the gold medal in the Olympics on a Sunday. And it was, again, a Sunday morning. And we woke up to go to church. And my dad, Esthot, being a Swede, we did not go to church. And he did not.
Yeah.
We were dressed for church. And my dad's like, nope, this thing's going to overtime. This thing's going to a shootout. We ain't going to church, boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I should have done that.
He got it right.
Your wife made you go.
He saw the Peter Forsberg famous shootout goal.
Your wife made you go to church, didn't she?
I'm trying to be a good husband and a good Christian.
Well, she's like 99% of the rest of America that don't give a crap about hockey until the Olympics.
Oh my God.
Like how bad is it that you got all these professional teams and nobody gives a shit about them until the Olympics?
Whoa.
I'm just saying. I mean,
I care about them.
Do you?
I do.
I vaguely care. It's like if
you don't.
I hear a hockey score
on there. Do you?
Any of the names on what?
Like playing.
No, nobody does.
No, you can't say them.
Everyone knows Cale McCarr. Everyone knows Nathan McKinnon.
Nope.
No.
McDavid.
No.
Nope.
You might as well be talking
a whole bunch of Canadians because I was.
You might as well. Yeah, you might as well be talking 1980 or 1880s baseball names.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
nobody cares.
Athletes.
Nobody.
And there goes Caleb McNown. You know, like what? No.
Didn't Caleb McNown play for the Bears? Wasn't he a quarterback?
He did. He was.
Yeah. Cade McNown.
Yeah, that was McNown.
We have talked about nothing for 9 minutes now. Let's get moving. So
I've got a dilemma. I've got a dilemma, you guys, and I don't know how to handle this.
Okay.
So we had a water filtration system put in our house because we're on a well, right?
Yeah.
And the water did not taste good. Our well is deep, like 1,100 feet.
Now? Pause.
Anyway, we had to get a water filtration system. The problem that I have is this water filtration system is broke like 3 times, and it is the same service tech that handles all of like Denver Metro that comes up and fixes it, and the dude is like mid-20s, maybe late 20s. He's the kind that like had gauge size earrings in his ear at some point that like stretched the earring hole out to like an inch. and then he took the things out, so it just looks like a loose butthole on his ear, you know?
Hey, does he got like a tattoo around his wrist of like pine trees going up his forearm?
Yeah, and the dude mumbles something fierce, and I can't understand a damn thing that this guy says. But he's the only service guy. But anyway, the problem and the dilemma that I have is this: is every time he says he's going to be here, he either misses the whole day, which I had to stay home from work for, and doesn't show up. Then I have to call the office and start cursing and being threatening. And then he's like, okay, yeah, I'll be there tomorrow from 9 to 11. And he doesn't show up till 4 p.m. And he's like, oh, when he gets here, then he gives the excuse when he gets here. And I'm like, dude, I'm sitting around waiting for you. So I talked to the boss, and here's where I'm kind of upset.
Okay.
Is the boss is like, just text me anytime you got a problem. Just text me anytime I got a problem. I need to make sure that we have good customer service. So I text the boss, and all the boss says is, hey man, I sent a screenshot of your text to him. Let me know if he responds to you, and I'll let you know if he responds to me. And like in my screenshot, I'm saying things like, I probably don't want this freaking dude who knows where I live and is coming to my house to know that I said about him.
Right.
I'm like, hey man, your dude is lazy. He doesn't. He mumbles, and I can't understand a thing he says. He shows up smelling like cigarettes and stuff. And like, I don't think he has his own truck, because he always has someone drive him up here, and then that person just sits in the truck in my driveway for like an hour and a half, smoking cigs. I'm like, I've texted this dude 2 times. So the reason it's coming up is because I have an appointment tomorrow. It has been a standing appointment for 2.5 weeks that he's supposed to be up here from 9 to 11 tomorrow. And
are you sure you're understanding him right? And he ain't mumbling. He ain't mumbling 3 or 4, and you're saying 9 or 10.
That correct. So I have thought about that, and I've texted the dude, and I'm like, hey, 9 to 11, right? And so 2.5 weeks ago, he's, yep, correct. I've got it on my calendar, 9 to 11. Well, considering that he's like screwed up 3 or 4 of our appointments because this thing's broken a few times because he can't install it correctly, I have taken to text. I texted him Friday when I got home from traveling. I said, hey, just checking. Monday, 9 to 11. Let me know. Just verifying. It's on my calendar. And then the beauty of text now is it shows this like when someone has read something. It's amazing. So it shows that he read it. No response. Yesterday, I text, hey, man, I'm taking the day and staying home for you. Just 9 to 11. Verifying 9 to 11. Read it. No response. Today, I text him again. Dude, 9 to 11 tomorrow. Please. Read it. No response. The thing that's upsetting me, aside from the fact that this guy can't be bothered to confirm anything or get back to me or whatever, is that his boss is like, it seems like his boss is afraid to manage the dude and just take responsibility of his own or take leadership of his own. He's like taking screenshots of things that I said and then telling the dude. Should I be upset about that? It seems annoying as crap.
What's the dilemma? I'm trying to figure out. The dilemma implies that you have one of 2 ways to go. What's the dilemma?
Yeah, it sounds like you just got one way to go, and that's just take it.
Just take the big old dong that he's handing me for no reason.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
He is. It's crap. Yeah. It's just.
All right. I got a couple of things because I wrote things down.
Oh, okay.
First of all, we were talking about his earlobes, which was a pause moment, but I didn't want to break your plausibility.
I don't like looking at those loose butthole looking things on his ears.
To what are you comparing his ears to a loose butt? How many loose buttholes?
I've never seen any, but that's what I imagine they look like.
If you did see one, that's how they're looking, right?
I got to imagine you guys have all seen it. It's like you're looking at adults that are like in their 40s or whatever that were like rebelling as teenagers that put inch wide.
I've never been to prison, C-Dot. I don't know what a loose butthole looks like.
I think you know what I think it looks like? So I have now approached the 130-pound mark weight loss.
Oh, wow. Congrats.
It looks like my belly button.
Just sort of, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing pushing it open anymore. It's just,
It's just that, like, you could put some fruit in there if you needed to.
My eventual goal is to look like a deflated white trash bag. That's the best it's going to get, boys. It's either that or, die early. So I gotta stick around and be flabby.
Did you say a deflated white trash bag?
Yeah.
Is that another term for like a used condom?
No, but you just made it one.
That's what I imagined. I didn't know what that
You just turned that into one, sir.
Yeah, that's what I imagined.
I think those are more translucent than.
Yeah.
So there's that. Go ahead.
I was just going to say we got a couple comments in the comments section.
Already?
Yeah. C-Dot, you missed out on the game. Why does it sound like C-Dot's podcasting from his bathroom?
Does it sound like I'm in the bathroom, guys?
You got a nice echo. You know what I mean? You got some good reverberation there if you wanted to sing.
No, I don't want to sing.
So, again, you asked for help. I've got clarifying questions.
Yeah.
When is the last you heard from this dude that he confirmed 9 to 11?
2.5 weeks ago.
Okay. All right.
And when did you text his boss? Was it after that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Today.
He doesn't want anything going to his boss. That's the problem.
Right. Today. Yeah. February 10th was when we verified it.
Okay.
So it's interesting you use the words I have to call up there, and I have to curse, and I have to threaten.
It's a moral obligation.
Well, you know what's going to happen tomorrow? This guy is not showing up.
Either that or you're going to have him take a dump in your water supply.
Or he's going to he's going to poop right in the water filtration system.
I think he is. I think he's
like
going.
Bernie Mac said, Big Mama told you, don't mess with people who fix your food.
Well, that's what part of
don't mess with people who have control of your water supply, dude.
And that's where I'm kind of mad at the boss, the owner, where I'm like, hey man, this dude's gonna have to show up at my house. I don't need him being mad at me.
Oh, he's already
to handle your business.
That's done.
Yeah.
That's done.
No. Where your first mistake was assuming somebody with an ear, the way that you described it.
Butthole.
Yeah, gives a flying about anything you have to say or his boss would have to say, which is why he did the screenshot and send to. And
the boss was the one that did the screenshot.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. He ain't listening to the boss, obviously. So the boss is like, well, look, man, this is what the customers think of. Now, what is the chances that said employee with the butthole ears and the boss maybe got into a fight, and now butthole ears is out of work and you're just texting dude for no reason.
And the manager hasn't followed up with you to tell you this.
He better. The dude is going to come to my house with a gun.
I don't know about that. That sounds like too much effort for this kind of guy.
For butthole ear? That's too much
butthole ear. Yeah, butthole ear sounds like a guy that's going to get back at you at a different way. And it's going to be like where he just barely fixes it so it breaks again, and then he can put you off for another month and a half.
He's going to put man juice in my water filtration system.
Your water's screwed.
It's about to be a baby cesspool down there.
The minute you went all Karen, it was
I think it's your fault for sure that this is about to get messed up.
That's the boss's fault.
No, it's your fault.
The boss to step up and be the boss and be like, "Hey, man, get it together. What are we doing here?"
Well, that is the point. You know that DJ. You know the videos, and that's when he knew.
It's when the guy showed up with butthole ears, you automatically lower your expectations. Right. So you got, I mean, let me ask you this in all honesty, is the filtration system like a franchise?
Yes.
If there's hijinks tomorrow, you got to call the filtration company.
The main company.
Yeah.
Problem, Mrs. C. J. She was like, these MFers are about to learn that their system's still under warranty. We spent thousands and thousands of dollars on it. They're about to learn to get their ish the heck out of our house.
Oh yeah, if you can cancel at this point, get the money back.
I mean, I don't know if you can, but like we've had it's broken 5 damn times, and it's not because the filtration system's wrong. It's because it's
butthole ears
all wrong.
It's because butthole ears keeps coming out.
Well, butthole ears wasn't the initial installer. Apparently, there was somehow a worse employee than butthole ears.
That's got to tell you something.
It was the guy that trained butthole ears.
Again, I feel that butthole ears is the only, like the butthole ears is holding the owner hostage because he's like, ain't no one else doing this job. And unless you want to do it, you got to deal with me in my ears.
All signs for you to lower your expectations.
That's right. Dish lip and bull septum is the one that trained butthole ears.
Sounds like butthole ears talks like Boomhauer.
Yeah.
He mumbles like I don't understand, but a third of the words that dude is saying, and he doesn't look you in the eyes when he talks to you, which is weird as hell.
Say, you're in the land of Colorado. He's got somebody driving him to the work site.
Yeah,
that dude's also high.
He's definitely stoned out of his mind.
He's fried all of his brain cells.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So your next move is corporate.
Your next.
I'm just more mad at the owner than I am at butthole ears. Like, dude, I get it. You're a lazy piece of crap.
Don't be walking it back now that you jump bad on a text message. He ain't listening. He's gonna come to look. That dude's coming in hot tomorrow.
Yeah, you're about to. You might have to fist fight butthole ears.
You like how he's dialing it back like the dude's listening. It's not really your fault, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's not butthole ears' fault that somebody named Dish Lip and Bull Septum Nose taught you wrong.
We had a VIP listener just chime in saying that Butthole Ears needs the nickname Angus.
Angus.
Like,
there you go.
Angus with the G in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm mad at Butthole Ears, but I'm kind of more mad at the owner for tossing me under the bus, and now I'm going to have semen in my water supply.
Yeah, you are. You're about to have a whole Navy down there, brother. Your water filtration system's about to turn into D-Day.
Yeah.
Your water filtration system is going to be more filthy than your internet algorithm.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah, it is. You're about to have a lot of tadpoles down there, sir.
Damn it.
Well, there's going to be some poo as well.
Hey, well, at least
splashing his undercarriage with the water. You know that.
Well, at least you don't need the protein shakes delivered no more. You can just get it just straight from the tap.
Yep, straight gooch juice.
Unwanted protein shakes that roll down my driveway.
Yeah,
gooch juice
from Butthole Ears, aka Angus.
All right, I think we've successfully run this into the ground.
Dish
Let's
lip.
get into the stories.
Yep. Dish lip.
Bull septum was the best thing I've ever heard, I think.
Yep.
First article written November 14th. Man accused of calling 911 5 times within an hour to ask for a ride to his girlfriend's house.
It's an emergency.
Yeah. He needed some
It's an
food.
emergency. He
Says
probably
man- Go ahead.
what's the opposite of what we were talking about last week? The sugar D? What's the girl version of that?
Mm-hmm.
He had this, the siren's call was calling to him. He had his divining rod was searching for the
I
water.
believe it's called Turned Out.
Yeah.
Got him
that's-
turned out.
Yeah.
That's
She
what
put
he
that-
had. That's
she
what was
put that-
happening.
She put that thing on him. That wet.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
That wop. She put that wop on him.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I think that's
All right.
a medical condition.
All right. A man in Texas was arrested after police say he called 911 5 times within an hour to ask for a ride to his girlfriend's house.
Yep.
According to police in Laredo, officers were dispatched to the man's residence after he made multiple 911 calls. Police identified him as 45-year-old Ignacio Marquez Acosta.
Ignacio needed that.
Yeah, he did.
Officers said he appeared to be intoxicated when they arrived. According to police, Marquez Acosta had repeatedly called 911 to ask for a ride to his girlfriend's house because he was worried about her. He was arrested and charged with making abusive calls to 911, a misdemeanor.
Yeah.
Well, if he's worried about her,
Hey Holmes. I need a ride. You know,
Oh my God.
my girl, she not picking up, man. I need to go see what that wop doing. You come pick me up now, okay? But
He didn't want to drive drunk,
yeah. Well, that's just being responsible.
for sure.
You know, if that happened, probably because this happened on November 4th. If that happened like within the last couple months, it wouldn't have been the police showing up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
would've
you
been-
think this was a little he had the sweet spot. The pre-ice.
It would have been the nice agents showing up to pick him up. Yeah.
Ignacio.
Yeah. Even if he
Oh.
wasn't illegal. But he does look illegal. But to be
Are
fair,
you looking at him?
How
I
does the legal look?
What?
it looks like his name sounds
What
Mexican.
do you got after this, King? Clan meeting? Good Lord.
I just left the Klan meeting, sir. Just hung the hood. I hung the hood up on the way in.
Good night. He looks illegal as F.
Yeah, he does.
Ken just went full bore World War II veteran.
It was great. He's the old dude from Gran Torino.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it off my lawn, guy. Especially on this.
All right. Well,
I will say orange looks good on the guy. That's a good color for him. Matches his skin tone.
that is a deep V-neck.
That
Has
is
he
a
got the
deep
chesticle hair in there?
Yeah, the
No,
hamburger meat.
No, he is No, he's clean shaved, man. Yeah.
Oh, he was ready. He was ready for the night with the lady.
He's got the
was.
beard without the mustache, which screams Amish.
Yeah, that's a weird look, the beard without the mustache.
Yeah, he's Hispanish or something like that. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I
Look,
got
they're trying-
so many inappropriate jokes.
Right.
it's never stopped. The hanger eye.
Yeah, that's fact.
It's time to move forward to the next. The Amish and Spanish together.
Yeah.
That
Spicy.
there's some low hanging fruit we could get out of that one.
Spanish.
Next story. NASA astronaut's estranged wife pleads guilty to falsely alleging first crime committed in space.
So she
Summer
falsely
Worden-
alleged the first crime, or the first crime was falsely alleged? Like she was
You're
making
getting it. Same time I am, buddy. Summer Worden accused Annie McLean of illegally accessing bank account during International Space Station mission.
Oh, nice. She's just up there tapping into the funds. Maybe she had to order some stuff on Amazon for when she got home.
She had that. She thought she had that NASA firewall.
She did too.
Yep.
They'll never figure out who it is. I'm in space.
Who's accessing the Wells Fargo account from some...
Hey, how are they going to track me from the space station?
Can you hear this? Like, can you hear the authorities? Well, we knew it came from the space shuttle, so had to be one of three people.
Yeah. There
was only one woman on board, sir. It was her. It was her.
Okay. What is it called? Where your address, what is it called, DJ?
IP address?
Yeah, your IP address is International Space Station.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
right.
It could have only been three people coming out of that.
Here's what I'm guessing is she was up there with some dudes that got the sugar D, and she got some of that space D, and she started a new account and was splitting all the money up proactively.
Well, you would think that's C-Dot, but if you've seen the picture,
she ain't getting no space D.
She might be getting.
She's rubbing grunions with
She might be a little scissor action going on up there on the space station.
Snail rubbing grunions.
Yeah, something.
All right. Jeez. Well, Summer now faces up to 5 years in federal prison and a possible.
She ain't coming back.
$250,000 maximum fine in relation to the false reports she made about Anne McLean, according to.
Oh, whoa.
Yes, that's what you missed.
Oh.
According to the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of Texas.
I was right.
Well, maybe
no, you guys. First of all, neither of you listened because it came out. It comes out. Summer Worden accused Annie McLean.
Yeah.
That answers. Yeah. Maybe she did get some space D.
Yeah, she got taken home in a Forester.
Oh, jeez.
Let me tell you something. You jokers, you're gonna give Subaru a break. Because I gotta tell you, the wife has an Outback.
Yeah.
It's magnificent.
They're great cars, man. They're great cars.
The thing is like, we have to fill up once every 6 years, for one thing. For two, people like C-Dot on the highway in his big Tundra.
Yeah.
We're passing. There is nothing better in the snow. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You ain't passing me.
You ain't telling C-Dot nothing. He sold them things to them women.
I've owned 9 Subarus in the
They're
past.
Great cars, man.
But not the Foresters and not the Outbacks. No offense to Mrs. Honky. I live in Colorado, which is the home of Subaru.
Mrs. Honky don't give a crap about what anybody thinks. She likes.
I know that, but
I'm just telling you, I took them, because we're trying to live on cash now. So I took them to Target today, right? And we took her car because I filled it up with gas for her for the week. Man, that's not a bad ride, dude. I'm telling you, it's not at all. It's not.
A whole bunch of lesbians completely agree with you.
Now, you know good and well, Colorado people love the Subaru.
Yeah, but it's getting now that other cars have come out with full-time all-wheel drive,
Yep.
Subaru definitely has a stigma around it.
Oh, it always has. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just
Like
saying.
even more so.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's delightful.
Mm-hmm.
It is a
Yeah.
delightful vehicle.
Hey, you know what they say?
I bet she was
Those people
transferring.
got taste.
I bet this space lady was transferring ownership of her Outback to make sure that her Annie wife or whatever wasn't getting that.
Yeah.
Well, Summer alleged her estranged spouse had guessed the password and illegally accessed her bank account while the spouse was deployed to the International Space Station.
Yep.
What was the password?
However,
oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, you're. By the way, CDOT can't hear and talk at the same time.
I can't.
You have absolutely, King had some zingers there that he missed. I'll let you guys catch up on those later.
Subaru Scissor is Subaru
No.
Scissor is the
No.
password.
No, you missed one. It says, however, Worden had actually opened the account in April of 2018. Both parties had accessed it until January 2019 when Worden changed the credentials.
Yep.
Added, the investigation revealed Worden had granted her spouse access to her bank accounts from at least 2015, including her login. Oh my!
If she's facing 5 years in jail, she ain't coming back from this International Space Station.
No, you misunderstand.
She's already
the astronaut's not going to jail. Who's going to jail is the person who falsely claimed the astronaut stole money.
Oh,
right.
Oh,
mm-hmm.
Well, that's not very nice.
This sounds vaguely familiar in relationships. The newspaper described Worden as a decorated intelligence officer in the Air Force. It added that McLean, a West Point graduate and Iraq war veteran who joined NASA in 2013, returned to the space station in March as commander of the agency's SpaceX Crew 10 mission.
Yeah.
So both of these people are fairly educated.
Right.
Yeah.
She's a damn hero.
Right. But so the other one's an intelligence officer in the Air Force, a West Point. And then you got a West Point Iraq veteran. Crazy.
Crazy.
Prosecutor
said battle of the Scissor Me Timbers. It happened.
I'm going to let that one hang in the air a little bit.
that gong.
Prosecutor said a judge will sentence Worden on the 12th of February, 2026. Well, it's already been done. That was 10 days ago. And that she is allowed to remain on bond pending that hearing. So,
awesome.
The next story happens to go down in Northwest Indiana.
Yeah.
Oh. Is this is Northwest Indiana where they're thinking of building a new Bears stadium?
Yeah.
I thought they were doing it out in
I thought they were doing it somewhere in Indiana.
Yeah, right along.
Yeah, probably because they don't
Illinois border.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's Maryville. If you've ever driven.
Oh yeah. Yep.
If you've ever driven from Indianapolis to Chicago, it's the beginning of Chicagoland, in my opinion. That's probably a little far out, but enough of the geography lesson. There was a heated dispute between a Northwest Indiana homeowner and the world's largest online retailer.
Yep.
It says the Indiana homeowner is in dispute with Amazon over delivery trucks driving on his driveway.
You ever have anyone mad at you for driving on their driveway, King?
Yep. All the time.
Really?
Yeah. But a lot of times they're mad at me because of the Amazon guy. Like they come out just to make sure I don't do the same crap Amazon.
Yeah, you're all the same to most people.
Yeah, we're all the same. Exactly.
What are the Amazon guys doing?
Well, I have heard this straight from the horse's mouth. Numerous Amazon drivers will tell us that they're told to go down driveways and just tear up yards, and Amazon will just pay for the yard. They'd rather do that than pay for them to walk packages off a lot. You know what I mean? So it's easier, it's cheaper for them to pay yard damage here and there opposed to paying them extra money to walk a football field to drop off an envelope or something.
Why is it not an option just to stay on the driveway?
Well, apparently they pull in nose first, and a lot of times they back.
Oh,
They got to back, and a lot of driveways aren't exactly made for turning around, and trucks in general. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to back off the street just far enough to get off the street, get out and walk it up. And if there's a turnaround there, we can pull all the way down and use the turnaround and come back out. But they just nose down. It don't matter if there's a turnaround or not. They're all the way down there. And the next thing you know, they're backing up into the yard and pulling back out. So they do a lot of damage. I have a buddy that lives in the city, and they pull down his driveway and back into his retaining wall and tear his retaining wall down at least 3 times a week.
whoa!
So he's always fighting with Amazon about this guy tearing up his retaining wall.
I would probably stop ordering Amazon.
That's what I told him. The guy does computer tech stuff for 7-Eleven. That's his job. He's a computer guy for them. But yeah, they tear his wall up a lot. He ended up installing a camera, and now he sends them the footage, and they just pay for it.
So if you guys were to rank, let's go U.S. Mail, Amazon, UPS, and FedEx.
FedEx.
So these are 4 people that deliver to my place. Do they all deliver to yours?
No, we don't have Amazon up here. We just have UPS, the mailman, and FedEx.
You do have Amazon because I sent an Amazon package to your house.
FedEx or UPS delivers it up here. It has to go to like a secondary provider or something.
Right. I'm the highest paid Amazon driver in America.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
Yeah,
Weird
I do a lot
flex.
of Amazon. Well, I do a lot of Amazon because the Amazons, they don't want to send nobody on the military base. So they send
Probably
UPS.
because they only employ people that have butthole ears.
That's exactly right.
I see how you tied that back there. Okay.
Yeah, that's how.
Rank them. Rank them. The people that need delivered to your home, best to worst.
UPS dude is awesome.
Yeah,
He'll leave dog treats out there sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
FedEx dude, pretty good. I can't complain about him.
Mhm.
The postal service guy, he can't read. I literally have signs that say, "Hey, put packages in this box here." Dude instead tries to shove it in the mailbox and then punches it with a bat to get it in the mailbox, I think.
There you go.
Just government employee. No,
So mine goes.
employees listening.
Yeah.
Mine goes. Best
Mhm.
is, I'd agree, UPS.
Mhm.
Then Amazon. Then FedEx. And then the mail. So we have had things delivered in. Now keep in mind, up by the house, we have a box. Okay.
Mhm.
My wife has 7 signs that say where to put packages.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
We do too.
Mhm.
They have put stuff that comes in a cardboard box on top of the mailbox. My mailbox is part of 4 mailboxes
Mhm.
Nice.
in the pouring rain.
Nice.
Mhm.
So it's just ruined. I mean, whatever it is ruined.
No cares given.
Zero. And I went to because I'm every once in a while I'll get Karen like CDOT here. And I went to the mail station and I complained, and the lady's like, "Yeah, everybody complains. Person just sucks."
Some crap.
Okay, so I can give some insight into your guys' problems here.
Yeah, please do. I'm getting mad just thinking about it.
So both of you got drive-up mailboxes, correct?
No, my mailbox is on the street.
As is mine.
Right. So they drive up to it, and
yes,
they're in the vehicle when they deliver your mail, correct?
Correct.
So the USPS, the post office guys, get dinged whenever they have to exit their vehicle, which means they get written up. So they're not allowed to leave the vehicle on those type of stops. So you guys are kind of ass out on that because those guys aren't going to get in trouble to hop out of their post office vehicle and deliver your box. So they're going to try to shove it into the box and all that. And two, they will not, they leave stuff in the rain because they say that it's not their responsibility to worry about the weather. That's the homeowner's problem.
We've already worried about it. That's why there is a mailbox.
Well, that's what I get. No, I get that, but the mailbox is also owned by the U.S. Post Office. It's not yours. Did you know that?
I knew that, although I'm the one that pays to replace it.
Right, you got to replace it and all that stuff, but they own it, which is odd. But that's the reason why they leave it out in the rain, and that's the other reason why they won't get out and walk it to your guys' boxes.
What if it's signature? What is the signature required though?
I don't think the USPS does signature required, do they?
Yeah, they do.
They do. What's it called? They'll come. Yeah, certified mail. Those are actually acceptable because it's built into their dispatch.
I've had them leave it on the side of the road.
Oh, really? Well, I've had my guy that will leave a note on the door and then stick it in the damn mailbox anyway. Like, why'd you even do it? So
I prefer that.
My rank, just from my experience as one of these guys, UPS, and then I'll put FedEx Express. All right. Then I'll put the post office. No, not FedEx Ground. Then I'll put the post office, then FedEx Ground, and Amazon. Amazon drivers are dangerous. They park on the wrong side of the road. They'll hop out in front of you. They'll throw boxes. They're idiots out here. They're not very good drivers either. They pull into parking spots and then will back up, cross 4 lanes of traffic to go the opposite way while traffic's coming. FedEx Ground's about the same. FedEx Ground does not give a crap if you get your package or not. They will leave it wherever. I'll see that a lot. They'll just take it to the wrong place. The post office people, they're just kind of handcuffed by rules and regulations, so they're kind of middle of the road. And then the FedEx Express guys are more like the UPS guys, if that makes sense. Like,
here's my only 2 cents back to that. It depends. So she will come down the driveway and put stuff in the box some days.
Okay, and then other days she won't. I got you.
I live on a county road.
Right.
And I got someone that just tosses it in the middle of our driveway. I don't even think they get out of their truck or whatever. They just toss it.
I mean, that's preferable for me.
Honestly, that's better than my mailbox is across the road where people go like 80 miles an hour down the road.
Right.
Like they don't even try to put it in the mailbox. They'll just either leave it on the top in the rain. Like, I mean, just ballsy, just real ballsy.
And I will say that UPS, as far as I know, is the only company that will bag a package up for the weather. I don't
I
think
never had
Amazon.
that.
Oh, we do it here. I don't know if that's nationwide, but they buy us bags that we put in our truck, and we rip them off and put the packages in there and put them up by people's houses.
I don't know if you guys are aware, but plastic bags are illegal in Colorado.
What?
Oh, no kidding.
Can't, like, you guys get to go to a grocery store?
Yeah.
You can, like, bag your groceries in a plastic bag?
Yeah.
Ain't no thing. That's not a thing in Colorado. They got rid of it.
So do you got trash bags?
Yeah, you do. But you can't go to a grocery store and get a bag. You can't ask for a bag. If you do, you have to pay 10 cents for a piece of crap paper bag that breaks.
Do you have your own shopping bags?
That sounds like a very California.
I know.
Colorado type of thing.
Wait.
I know. The fact that there was a pause in your question means that I know that's what you do when you're judging me. But the world has made it necessary.
No, the world has not.
Do you have like kittens and flowers on your bags, or how does that work?
No.
You just reuse old Starbucks or old Target bags or something? Is that what we're doing?
No Target bags. Plastic bags. Bag. You can't get them.
He's taken stuff that he's knitted together.
Oh, geez. Here we go.
You just put your groceries in backpacks now?
Pretty much, like these
you got your Jansen. Got your Jansen going to the store.
No, he's
throwing produce.
He's got a knit bag like your elementary school teacher used to carry.
No knit bags
with the apple on the side of it.
I hate this. It's bad enough that I have to do it, and it's bad enough that I got to store these damn bags in all my vehicles.
So now your grandma for Christmas just gives you a crocheted bag for groceries.
Yes. But you got to walk in with these stupid things, and half the time you forget them until you get to the checkout, and you're like, God damn it.
Does your bag match your bejeweled? Does your bag match your bejeweled?
It says juicy. It says juicy across the bag too.
C-Dot's bag.
C-Dots. Oh.
It's C-Dot's sack.
Wasn't it Bernie Mac that said, "Black son of a bitch"? That's how I feel every time.
You got 2 for that one.
Every time.
That's your little pocketbook you got to take to the stove.
Yeah.
Wow. That is amazing. That is definitely an Oregon, California, and Colorado thing right there.
I went to Kansas for work last week, and
all the plastic bags you could get, right?
It was amazing. I went to a gas station just to get like a couple Gatorades, and the person just brought out this plastic bag and put my stuff in it. The gas station attendant.
Yep.
I almost hugged the guy. I was like, oh my God.
I almost got gay for that bag.
It was amazing. It was like the best customer. I wanted to tip him. That sounds weird.
That's awesome.
That sounds real weird.
You did. Pause. With the tipping.
But then you took the plastic bag and used it as a liner inside your kitty bag. That's what you did.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So the best thing about that in Kansas is if you drop that bag, it would go all the way to Missouri.
For sure, with the wind.
Yeah, unless it hit a random cow somewhere.
Yep.
If you drop that bag in Kansas, it increases the value of the land.
Yep.
That too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kansas City is Dayton squared. That's what Kansas City is. Yeah. Although Kansas City is just a big Dayton, Ohio.
They have wonderful barbecue. Amazing.
See, I thought Kansas City looked like downtown Cincinnati a little bit with those like weird houses.
You are pissing off our entire Kansas listening base right now.
All one of them.
let's go full in. How many of us are tired of Patrick Mahomes and glad that they flamed out? Good Lord.
Oh boy. We've worked so hard to build up a good listener base, and now we're just crapping on them.
Well, Tom Brady, I'm just here to tell you that Travis Kelce gets wide open whenever I need him.
Is that the Muppet voice?
Yeah, that's the Muppet voice.
I love it.
He and Miss Piggy are
Piggy.
Patrick Mahomes cannot hold.
Then Travis Kelce is like the Fozzie Bear. Whenever he catches a touchdown, he says, "Waka waka."
Oh my God.
If Joe Burrow had Pat Mahomes' last 5 years, he'd be Tom Brady.
Yeah, he would.
So
Crazy.
there you go.
Crazy.
Everyone just loves all these Midwest states just arguing with each other about the things that matter.
Yeah, football.
Yeah, the greatest quarterback in all of history is a trivial thing, I guess.
Yep.
In Denver.
Well, you know what's sad about this is more people cared about that last few seconds than they did our first 5 minutes of hockey talk.
Yeah, that is sad.
All right, you guys want me to read this story? Because
yeah,
go ahead.
Turn to the ABC 7i team. He got 7 on his side, I guess.
Yeah, he did.
Because he says large Amazon vans are causing driveway damage. The homeowner says he's begged Amazon and its partner drivers to stay off his driveway because the large vans could damage it.
This sounds like my dad.
It does. I was, yeah.
This sounds exactly like SDOT.
It kind of sounds like you and the filtration system a little bit. That's
that too. Yeah.
He's documented the vehicles on, except, this situation with the filtration system would be the driveway is actually cracked. So let's be fair to CDOT.
Yeah. And then someone made man juice inside of the filtration system.
Well, it's better to be pissed off than pissed on, sir.
That's true.
Oh.
Listen to this. He's documented the vehicles on camera and the cracks that are driving him crazy.
Hell yeah.
Videos show Amazon vans rolling into Charles Burns' Maryville, Indiana driveway. Burns says the heavy vehicles weighing around 9,000 pounds could be causing cracks. It's because there's no gravel on this side pushing back. So because you just have grass here, there's no support here keeping that in place. Right.
Okay. So first off, this guy with the poundage sounds like a person that says everybody's speeding through the neighborhood. We're all doing 25, but you swear we did 50. Okay. This is how much a damn Amazon truck weighs. Amazon truck weigh with capacity 2,600 to 4,600 pounds. So you're way off there.
Aren't they hybrid or electric now?
That's the Sprinter van. The Sprinter van is between 2,600 and 4,600 pounds with the payload. Yeah. If they're empty, it's under 2,000 to 2,750. This guy's way off. This sounds like a guy that had cracks in his damn. He had cracks already in his damn driveway, and then he wants somebody to pay for it, so he's complaining to Amazon.
We've irritated the delivery driver, I think.
I'm looking this up.
I just looked it up too.
Their Amazon vans are made by Rivian, which is an EV electric company, right?
Right.
They weigh 9,300 to 9,500 pounds with a payload capacity of around 2,700 pounds.
Well, maybe
which
that's
means
what I'm
they could weigh like 11,000 pounds.
I'd let you guys go on, but nobody even gives a crap.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm mad about cracks in the driveway, even though I've got an asphalt driveway. I'm still getting mad about this dude's cracks.
He says it's all part of a fight.
Yeah, you are.
I am.
With drivers not listening to his repeated requests and ignoring the sign saying no delivery trucks beyond this point.
Right.
They drive, or as I've mentioned lately, which feels like retaliation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure it is. This is the same as the dude with the butthole ears. He's about to retaliate on me.
Yeah, this is Angus all over again right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
They've just been leaving the package down at the end of the driveway. So whoever's walking by, okay, dude, what do you want here?
Yeah. He wants it at the front door, but he wants it the way he wants it.
Pause.
Yeah. Pause. They've been leaving the packages at the end of the driveway. So either us or whoever's walking by can just help themselves to the package.
Just put a box out there. That's what we got.
Burns admits that his driveway is long, but says that other drivers comply. Mm-hmm. We have UPS deliveries. They park on the street and walk across the grass, which is great.
Right.
FedEx, they park on the street. They walk up the lawn to the front door. He says in one case, the driver was heard heckling his wife on camera.
He was.
When she told him not to go down the driveway. Be professional. Take care of your customer, Burns said.
I do what I want.
Burns submitted a claim on those cracks, but was denied. The I-Team reached out to Amazon. The company said, we've reached out to the customer to work directly with them to resolve their issue.
Yep.
Burns says his claims have still not been approved, but that he has seen fewer heavy Amazon vehicles on his driveway. It's unclear what Amazon's official policy is about going on driveways. Wow. When the I-Team asked, Amazon said that drivers should listen to customers, that if people have a specific concern or request, they should let Amazon know. Amazon added it maintains high standards and values feedback.
They do not have high standards, by the way. And you know what? This story gets a song. You ready for it?
Oh,
yeah. This has got a song for this guy.
I like that.
Yeah, Grumpy Man.
This song reminds me of Estot, my dad. 100%. He just put in a new driveway in their house like 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that ain't cheap.
Well, yeah, I think it was around 18 or 20 grand.
And that's the point. The point is that's why I personally try to stay out of driveways, because you don't know the condition of the driveway before you drove in it. And the customer is always going to call and say, you did damage. Not all of them, but there's a certain percentage that will call in and say you damaged their driveway so that they don't have to pay the $20,000, but Amazon, UPS, FedEx, or the post office would have to. And that's why we're directed to do what we're told to do, which is back in. If we have to back in like a busy street, which it sounds like CDOT has, we would back in just far enough to get off the road and walk it off. Or if you got to turn around up there and you're okay with us on it, we're good with that. But if we don't know the customer, you stay off their driveway because you don't know what's going to happen.
I think there's a couple things here that I'd like to ask you to.
Yeah.
When you go to McDonald's, do you expect the same thing as Ruth's Chris?
No.
Have you ever sent something UPS next day?
Yep.
Yeah.
How much is it?
A lot.
It's expensive.
It's a lot.
A Prime membership comes $100 a year, and it comes with channels. It comes with all your packages delivered for free. Mm-hmm. Okay? Like, don't get mad. Accessible and expensive are not something that I would give to Amazon. Accessible and expensive, I would give to FedEx. I would give to UPS, right? But expecting the same behavior is like going to McDonald's and ordering a filet mignon.
I don't know. I think when you go out of your way to put a box or something like that out there that says,
he didn't put a box out there.
Well, he should have.
Point.
But when it says don't drive on this, you don't drive on it.
They aren't driving on it. They're just leaving the packages at the end of the driveway.
I mean, he needs a box.
Exactly.
Yep.
Solve the problem. Don't be a victim.
I went to go visit my parents since they had their brand new driveway. And my father, when I pulled up, he was frantic with me for parking one of my vehicles on his driveway.
Oh, I'm sure.
And he goes, that thing doesn't leak, does it? That thing doesn't leak oil. And I'm like, look, man, I am the most obsessive person about clean cars, vehicle maintenance. Like my vehicles are all immaculate. Mm-hmm. And he's telling me, he's like looking underneath it. It's not going to leak. I'm like, dude, your car's leak. Don't talk to me about this.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what will help this out a lot is if Amazon gets unionized and they're not retaliated against by management for doing stuff like being able to park on the street and walk up the package and stuff like that, and they get better employees hired in there.
Then they don't have butthole ears driving around.
Right. Because, I've there's a lady works on my route now that used to be an HR manager of a local warehouse, Amazon warehouse, and she quit. And I asked her why she quit, and she says, well, I was hiring. I noticed I was hiring for the same positions just over and over again. She goes, I'd go like 3 or 4 days and have to rehire for that position. And I couldn't understand why I was hiring for these same positions over and over again. And I went to the warehouse just to kind of walk around and see what was going on. And the managers were out there with bullhorns screaming in people's ears to go faster inside the warehouse, work harder, go faster. And they were forcing them to skip breaks and stuff like that, which is terrible. And I'm not saying every Amazon's like that, but it seems to be more regular than not that's how they are with their employees. They treat them like crap. And
I think it's fair to say that we're not going to get an Amazon sponsorship now after the king is dropping the bad word of union.
Yeah, right.
Listen, Amazon, we're going to get shut down by the higher powers.
Hold on. You ever see those videos online?
Yeah.
Of people at McDonald's that cross over the counter and start to fight people?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a good one yesterday.
Like, maybe we need to lower our expectations just a little bit.
Yeah.
You think? Maybe.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Those people are getting paid $18, $16 an hour to deliver your Amazon packages, and they're forced to work 12, 13 hours a day. They don't give a crap about your driveway. They're just doing what they can do to get done, and so the boss stays off their rear end. You know what I mean? Which is where I'm saying if they got a union, got higher wages, you get better service for sure.
There goes our Amazon sponsorship.
But then people will complain about the Amazon going up. You know what I mean?
Well, then the other side of it is, why do I pay $120 to send something UPS? Right. It's 6 one way, half dozen the other. The point is, like, you shouldn't expect Ruth Chris out of a quarter pounder with cheese. That's the point. Why are you fighting over a $3 meal?
Mm-hmm.
How little do you have to worry about in your life?
Well, I mean, how slow of a news day was this to where they had to pick up a homeowner dispute with a delivery driver? You know?
Exactly. Put a box out at the end of the driveway. Problem solved.
Right.
Like, it's not hard. In fact, I'm probably going to move my box.
Excuse me?
To right under the mailbox at this point.
It's a good
across
call.
the road.
Until things start disappearing from it. That's my concern.
Well, and then that's the other side of it, right? You're absolutely right. So, I don't know, man.
I've suggested this at UPS, and they won't do it, but I thought the mailbox was a good idea, and I suggested, why don't we have a similar situation for people? We just put a damn box. Yeah, we provide a box and put it on everybody's damn porch. And then that way we ain't got to worry about porch pirates. You know what I mean?
Universal lock. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been proactive with the threats in regards to stealing out of our box.
Yeah.
I have an awesome sign, and it's like an octagon, a little sign. It's octagon, it's blue, it's reflective, and it says this property protected by FAFO. And then it says Second Amendment rights.
Oh, because that's
we have those too.
Yeah. I think it should.
You think
just
that's
go
a
ahead and try
deterrent?
to steal something? I've been waiting.
Yeah.
I think it's a deterrent because I've had people come to my front door like, please don't shoot me.
Yeah. I don't want them coming to my front door.
Right.
And this time of year I wear a black hoodie. Because
as opposed to the white one when you were making comments about Iglesias, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I only wear that white hood to meetings, sir. The black one I wear for work. Zing. Pow. I just got us canceled with that one. But anyhow, I'm always afraid somebody's going to shoot me when I'm on their front porch putting their package down and at night, especially at night, because I don't look like I belong. So that's a real worry for sure. Getting shot. My biggest thing is dogs. So we have a policy to where, and I just had a ride with a supervisor, and they brought this up. I don't honk when I show up to people's, houses. We're supposed to honk. We're supposed to honk when we get to the front.
That lets the dogs know you're there.
Well, that's their point is we're supposed to let the dogs know we're there. My point is the dogs can hear our truck pulling up just fine. They got better hearing than we do.
Yeah.
When I honked the horn, I just alerted all the meth heads down the block that I'm delivering a package to this house, or I'm alerting the owner of the house that I'm there, who then wants to come outside and fight their 5 pit bulls off to grab the box from my hand. So I don't do it. I just run up, stick it on the thing, take a picture, and then I'm gone like a ninja. I
had another dog incident Friday when I got back from traveling.
Yeah.
We have a really nice wildlife fence that we put up at a very large expense.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a 6 foot tall wildlife fence. And it's to keep our 2 dogs in the backyard. Right.
Does Sasquatch jump it?
It's 6 feet tall and the posts are 8 feet tall.
Nice.
And they're like big old wooden posts, like real good ones. We spared no expense with it. Well, it's great for keeping our dogs in, but someone up the mountain has 2 dogs that they just let wander around, and their 2 dogs come up to our fence while our dogs are in our fence and start like barking and going crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I got home on Friday and I was like, this is crap. Like, I'm sick of this. So I went outside and I was like, go home. And I followed the dogs up the mountain to their home. And I go to this home and I'm walking up and I was entering not from the street side, but from like the wood side, which is always questionable.
Right.
And as I walk up, this door opens up and this purple-haired lady comes out. And
always purple-haired ladies.
Purple and pink dyed hair. And I'm like, oh, boy. And then she's putting on her cloth mask because I'm like 15 or 20 yards from her front door and she's worried I'm going to give her COVID. Yeah, correct. Yeah. And I'm like, hey, I live down, a couple houses down the mountain. Are these your dogs? She goes, oh, yeah, I think they just jump out of our fence. And I'm like, well, they're coming to our house and harassing our dogs on our land, and I live a ways down there. I was like, can do you mind fixing your fence or whatever? And she goes, yeah, well, we just can't figure out where they're getting out from. and then she just went inside her house. Didn't bring her dogs in or nothing.
Yeah.
And then same thing. Every single day since then, her dogs are around our yard, barking at our dogs when they're inside the fence. Malamute's losing her crap.
Yes, she is.
And I don't know. I told Jade, I was like, you're going to have to go talk to her, because the last time I had a dog incident in our neighborhood, I threatened the owner that I'm going to shoot their dogs, and that didn't go
Well,
well.
not that I encourage this type of behavior, but you know what my grandpa would have done on this?
Shoot him.
He would have put some poison bologna out there for the dogs.
Yeah.
No more dogs. No more
I
problems.
like dogs. I feel bad about it.
He likes dogs too, to a certain extent, but he don't like other people's dogs.
We moved from a gated community with like really nice, it sounds bad, but it was like duplex, golf course type stuff. Like really, I counted one day, some guy had $2 million in cars in the driveway.
Good. Nice.
Yeah.
And there was this lady, she was 90 years old, and she would literally just open her door and let her dog out.
Yep.
So when I'm walking my American Bully, it would come up from, so my Bully he's missing an eye. It would come up from the backside. And this happened like 12 times. And like, we had to like keep the dog away from killing that other dog, which was a poodle, by the way. So imagine the bloodshed, right?
Right.
One time it even bit my dog in the ass and like drew blood.
Oh.
So we had to call the cops, and the cops come, and she caught a charge for it.
I'm about that close.
But those people, like, they don't get it. They
don't
really
care.
don't.
Yeah.
And
people are really bad with their dogs, man.
And I'm telling you, my dog, if he'd have got annoyed, that dog was, I don't know, probably 60 pounds. Kang will tell you, my dog could have picked him up with his mouth and shook him dead if he wanted to.
Yeah. The German Shepherd, contrary to everyone's opinion, that dog's scared of everything. The Malamute doesn't give a crap and is going to take them all on.
And they're big.
She's too big for me to like hold back.
Right.
If she wants to go, she's pulling me.
I tell you what you need to do. You just let her loose on them.
The Malamute will F those dogs up. It ain't.
What kind of dogs? What kind of dogs are we talking about?
They're pretty big. They're pretty big dogs, but they're. I don't know. I don't know what kind of dogs they're. Pretty big dogs.
I mean, they weren't too vicious because they let you walk them up the hill.
No,
right?
they were very nice to me. That's the hard part. Is I'm like, it's just this pink-haired, purple-haired,
it's the owner.
mask-wearing lady.
It's the owner.
Well, again, C-Dot, I have found just from years of experience of my grandpa that poison bologna works on that too.
On the owner?
Do you know if they keep the dog inside?
No, she just lets them out and
but at night.
Yeah. I don't know. We see it on our security cameras all around our property all the damn time.
Because you could do a laxative.
It's freaking unreal. I just told J-Dot, hey, you need to go talk to them because it's
feed them.
If I do.
What you do is you feed them some Hershey Kisses.
Dogs
just feel bad for the dogs. Like, take care of your dogs, people.
You know,
I at much expense to us, ensure that I'm not being a hindrance to other people on the mountain, right?
But you know, you're dealing with people that aren't right. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think you hit it with the Hershey Kisses, and that dog's one day of agony is worth their lifetime of peace. And then that purple hair lady, she won't get it, but you will laugh thinking about her having to clean her house up.
The dog may get it. The dog may be like, I'm not going back there again. Because the dog's smarter than the owner.
Yeah, absolutely. At this point,
Yeah, I think you just call the animal control and just say, hey, there's a dog loose. He's loose all the time.
It's a little nuts. Yep.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the Malamute's going to shake it to death.
Right.
Yep.
Right. All right. So we're done for the day. Anything to add?
Pray for my water filtration system.
Meeting at 7 p.m. for those interested.
7. Yeah, damn it.
Jokes. Just jokes, people. Just jokes.
Oh my God.
7 p.m.
Find the bonfire.
Look for the upside down T.
It looks like a bum squatting and pooping in a hole.
Yep.
That's what it's going to be.
All
right,
ears.
Folks, it's been real. We'll be back next week with you with all new stories. Until then, honky out.
Rodney's man meat. Hit it.